We're here working on high range self-defense, well really just self-defense in general, and this is gonna be punches from mount. So we're pulling this a little bit from our Gracie Jiu-Jitsu training that some of our instructors have done. So watch carefully and watch how we set this up. So first thing you do need to know how to do is trap and roll. If you don't know how to trap and roll, we should have a previous video, but we're gonna do a very brief explanation on that, and then we're gonna talk about the punches, okay? So trap and roll. When I trap and roll, I'm just gonna do it in the air. Hit feet on the ground as close to my butt as possible. I wanna get my hips up as high as possible, and then I'm gonna lock an arm, depending on whichever way I lock. I'm gonna roll to that shoulder. That foot stays on the ground. My opposite knee comes over. Notice I'm not doing a QT hot dog roll. So I don't do this one time and then lay down and then roll like this. It's not gonna work that way. So my hips stay up, and then I push, my knee and my hand reach over, okay? So now when we do these punches, what's gonna happen is we're gonna assume this person's in mount position, and maybe they're choking us, or maybe they're smothering us, but we see that they go back to punch. As soon as I feel them go back to punch, my hands are gonna reach high on the shoulders, not down here. So I don't wanna reach down at the lower back, I wanna reach all the way up here, and then I want my head, my ear to be checking out his chest like I'm trying to hear his heartbeat. If my head is like this, he's just gonna either continue to punch me, or he's gonna slide those hands in and push my head away. But if I can get really high here, now I'm gonna pull him down. So he's gonna try to base up again, watch my feet. So if I feel him go to punch, I just pull and I'm pushing until I can slide up here. Now, once I can slide up, hand comes to the shoulder, hand comes to the shoulder, I'm pulling my head up a little higher. From here, this hand comes on the outside, I lock this arm so he can't post, and then I'm gonna have to lock this leg. Now, his head's already here, so it's gonna be a little bit easier, but I'm gonna bump my hips, and then I'm gonna push all the way around. From here, I wanna connect my elbows to my knees, and I still want my head on his body like this. Now, if he didn't lock his legs, which is fine, okay, and I'm trying to stand up, I'm just gonna push off his belly, and then I'm gonna stand up and escape. If he does lock his legs, which maybe he will, okay, on the street, I can just sit up and punch right between the legs, or I can try to get a knee right in between his booty, and then I'm gonna take an elbow and push right here on the thigh. Then from here, push off the body to stand up and escape, okay? We're gonna do it one more time, we'll do it this way. So again, I'm down. He's in the mount position. Let's say he's just smothering me this time, all right? And I feel that he's going to stand up to punch. As soon as I feel him come up, I lock and I press back down. So if he's trying to punch, I'm pushing. You know, he has to stay on the ground here. From here, I slide up, all right, until I can get control of the arm. Once I lock this arm, I lock the same leg. I wanna lock the same leg because otherwise if I go to roll him, he's gonna stick that leg out as a base, and now I'm not gonna be able to roll him. So I wanna make sure that I'm pulling that leg in, and then from here, hips up, watch where his head goes. His head goes forward, and then I roll all the way around. If he doesn't let go, I'm striking, and then I'm up and out, okay? So this is mount escape with punches. Make sure you guys are really getting control of that arm at the chest, the high back, and then you're pulling down and your head is pressed against his ear, against his chest so you can hear that heartbeat. Good luck with that, train hard, and remember, become better than you are today.